It is now my pleasure to introduce a new friend, Cindy McGrew, who is the founder of Operation Second Chance. And I met Cindy through one of our benefactors who actually gave us our very first grant for the Vet-to-Vet program, a veteran himself who wanted to do something about veteran suicide, a farmer, a very straightforward man who spent his entire life earning his living by planting and harvesting. And one day, an associate of ours knocked on his door and said, "Hey, you've got that old rundown farmhouse. Any chance that you might be willing to let a nonprofit organization use that?" He ended up donating the farmhouse to us, and that is now our headquarters out in Centerville, Maryland. And a few months ago, he called me up and introduced me to Cindy and said she is has a passion for the cause like nobody he's ever seen other than me. And he says, "You got to get together with her and see what your organizations can do together." So on that note, I will introduce Cindy McGrew, founder of Operation Second Chance.
Thank you, Reese, and thank you on behalf of Operation Second Chance for allowing us the opportunity to share your special day. Having lost a father and a sister to suicide, I am a survivor. So it definitely touches my heart with all the great works that you're about to do, and we hope to combine our efforts. We are so blessed in this nation. We have men and women putting their lives on the line each and every day to protect our liberties and our freedom. As founder and president of Operation Second Chance, it is my honor to offer hope in the lives of our injured servicemen and women. Our troops are trained to a very high level of performance. We teach them that honor, loyalty, integrity, excellence, and commitment should be first and foremost in those standards. Trauma and combat can often test the best of the best. For some, tears, sadness, and depression set in. With that said, it pains me to hear that so many young veterans are attempting and many are succeeding at taking their own lives. As reported in the Army Times on April 26, 2010, there is an average of 950 attempts at suicide each day. An average of 18 veterans commit suicide each day. Each day. With the resources this country has, this should not be happening. These veterans are asking for help, and we are failing to provide what they need. Repeated deployments with little downtime in between and aftermath of war zones are taking a tremendous toll on our troops. If they suffer any kind of psychological issues when they return home, we tell them to suck it up. Go on. The enemy doesn't always wear a uniform or carry a weapon. It comes from within. It is imperative that we have the proper help in place for these men and women when they need it the most. We cannot simply medicate our veterans and tell them to cope with the memories of what transpired during combat situations. They need someone who is willing to listen and to help cope with the changes in their body and their minds, and all that affects them. The motto, "Mission first, people always," should mean what it says. We trained these veterans for war. Now it's up to us to listen to their pleas for help. It is my hope that by training veterans to talk to veterans on a crisis line, that collectively we can help heal the minds and bodies of our nation's heroes. A network of veterans ready to help and be a friend, to talk or lead other veterans to help, will bring hope to many veterans who find themselves alone and out of place in the real world around them when they return home. Thank you again for allowing me the opportunity to be a part of your very special day.